Just a few years ago, we thought that when you were born, that you were completely sterile and had no exposure to bacteria or fungi or any other sort of microorganisms prior to birth. But recent studies suggest that the amniotic fluid that surrounds a baby may in fact have bacteria present in it that may be important in helping set that early immune response for babies as they're born. The first bacteria that colonize those vaginally delivered babies, in fact, are skin-type bacteria that are present in the vagina. They also include bacteria that are present in the colon of the mother, and you can very early on identify where that child came from by the bacteria that are present in the child's gut, because they're the same ones that are present in the mother. When babies are born by cesarean section, in fact, their initial bacteria are the ones that are present in the environment. So maybe the ones that come from surfaces of counters or hospital beds or other hospital workers, and not from the mother. Breastfeeding provides a couple of great sources for helping establish what we think of as a healthy microbiome. Recent studies show that in fact there are bacteria present in breast milk, and that these are passed into the infant and can actually be recovered in their bowel movements, meaning that they are passing all the way through and establishing in the newborns. In addition to those bacteria, breast milk makes up to 200 types of carbohydrates that are not found elsewhere, and those carbohydrates seem to help with nutrition of the newborn as well as establishing a home for those healthy microbiota. That initial colonization that comes either from the mother, from the vaginal flora, or from skin goes through a period in which it changes quite dramatically during that first 2 years of life. After about 2 years of age, up until mid-adulthood, it's fairly stable. If you get antibiotics or go through environmental stress or even change the types of foods you're eating, then that bacteria can change quite dramatically in a very short period of time. The types of bacteria that are present are quite diverse and vary a great deal between individuals. But as you get older, that diversity seems to go away. And one of the questions is that a natural occurrence, or does it have more to do with lifestyle and activities and foods that older adults are eating?